Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Cancer new moon and total solar eclipse tarot reading. This will happen on July 2nd, okay? And the Cancer new moon is all about fourth house energy, which is family, home, and your roots. And the solar eclipse is all about truth coming to light, Capricorn, and things shifting into your reality and shifting out of your reality very quickly. It's going to be a time of change, especially for you guys, because then we have the partial lunar eclipse with your Capricorn full moon around the middle of the month, okay? So Capricorn, this is going to be a big month for you guys. There's going to be changes happening for you guys, you know, in reality, in your mental body, in your emotional body, spiritually, just a lot going on for you guys. And Neptune is going to be retrograde when all this is going on. And when Neptune goes retrograde, Capricorn, that's when the rose-colored glasses come off and we just see things for truly what they are. It's like the truth is in your face and you cannot turn away from it. So let's pull a card here to see which area of your life this is most likely to impact. And I don't know if you hear that car. It's got to be a loud car because I'm like closed up in a room with no windows, okay? And yeah, all right. So anyways, Capricorn, I do also want to apologize that I haven't uploaded much in the last 2 weeks. I was really, really sick and laid up in bed for 5 days, actually, and I'm barely just back to myself and so happy to be doing readings again. So I do apologize, but there was no way. No way. Anyways, Capricorn, let's see which area of your life is most affected. Ooh, you guys got fifth house energy, passionate energy. So this to me has a lot to do with like your happiness, being out in the spotlight, being noticed, your passions, your creativity. This could be a little bit of romance. It's just whatever fills you up with passion and excitement, all right? That is where this new moon and solar eclipse are going to affect you the most. So let's pull some more cards and gain some more insight about this. So you guys had one jump. Oh, look at that. Roots. Okay. That is part of fourth house energy. And trust. Okay. So Capricorn, the roots of the fourth house are do with ancestry, do with karma, or deal with a situation or relationship that has a long history to it, and now it's coming back into your reality. And I kind of feel that what's going on here for you guys is something from your past is coming back into your reality, all right? And that could be anything. This is a general reading. We're going to pull more cards, obviously, but there is something from your past, Capricorn, that is coming back into your reality. And you really need to trust everything that's shifting around in July, because ultimately it's going to make you very happy, okay? It's going to fill you with a lot of excitement, passion, and joy. Also, I kind of feel like this is going to become, whatever this is that's coming back into reality, there's a huge spotlight on it. Whether this is something that you need to work through and move beyond, or this is like it's time for a second chance, a second go round, whether this is a relationship, an idea, a situation. It's just, Capricorn, something from the past is returning, and Spirit is saying trust the process, okay? Because ultimately it's leading you to some happiness. So let's pull some dice. I'm going to get them all stirred around. Okay, that's 6. That is 6. Okay. What do we have? All right, nice. We have the King of Pentacles, which is your energy, Capricorn. Next out, we have the Empress, which is good. That's fertility. That's going right in alignment with that fourth house energy. Now we have the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, this is good. Listen, this is Capricorn celebrating. This is Capricorn feeling happy, okay? But with the Empress and the Two of Swords, this is about energy being blocked. I don't want to see, but because of the nature of this reading of the solar eclipse, to me, this is where your perception has been blocked about the potential or the fertility of a relationship or situation that is going to return back into your reality, okay? You have been very blocked to the idea of this, or that it could ever be, or that there's just no is how you were, okay? And now you transition into this Ten of Wands, which is feeling really stretched, really overwhelmed with the Eight of Wands. Now, again, due to the nature of the reading, I don't feel so much that it's overwhelmed in the sense of there's just too much going on. I feel like whatever's returning to your reality, it's kind of a shock to you, maybe. It's overwhelming in a sense. But look at this, with the Eight of Wands, that's communication. That's fast-moving energy for the positive returning into your life. So also with the Ten of Wands, to me, with the roots, that's talking about the long history between you and this situation, idea, or person that is coming back into your reality. But it's going to be very positive, Capricorn. It's a good thing. Some of you who are a parent, this could be where you've had a lot of issue with one of your children, and it's like you guys are going to move past that, okay? This could be, you know, you yourself, if you've had problem with your own mother or father, it's like there's something coming into your reality in July that's going to shift all that around, and you're going to feel much better about it, okay? Eight of Wands is also about like communication, high energy communication. So that is like a person coming back in, and you guys are talking again from the past, and you may have been very blocked from that relationship for quite some time. But Capricorn, I don't know, there's so much shifting and changing for you that what you were originally closed off to, you're now opening up to, all right? It's exciting. There's celebration. Like, you are happy. You're celebrating something in July. And it's whatever's coming back into your reality from your past that you were totally blocked from. But boom, here it is. And it's totally different now. So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have a Starseed. We have love. And we have a commitment. Oh, Capricorn, listen. I'm just looking at the next cards out. I'm like, wow, pretty good stuff. Okay, so listen. This here, Capricorn with Starseed coming in, this tells me a couple of different things. Whatever is returning to your past, if it's a person, this is a soulmate to you. This is part of your soul family, okay? And it's deep, it's roots, but guess what? It's coming back in, and this person, like, you guys have been on the outs for whatever reason, and now this person's coming back into your reality, but this time there's real love and commitment there, whether it is romance, it's a family member, it's a friend, whatever. It's like that person is a soulmate to you. It's your part of your soul collective, okay? And where in the past we're blocked and not ever seeing, you know, that things can move forward. And Spirit just showed me this. What's sitting on top of this Two of Swords is this Ace of Cups. And I kind of feel that that's what should be sitting there because of that love. Where we were once blocked from this love, now boom, here it is coming into our reality very fast, very swiftly, quite strong, a bit overwhelming to you, just because, you know, this is something that you just, this person, this connection, you were like, never again. And here it is, and it's a different energy this time around. And there is love and there is commitment equally on both sides, okay? If this is like a situation or an idea from the past, it's like this time around, Capricorn, it's gonna work out. With the star seed there, that's like, to me, your spirit guides, the non-physical passed on loved ones, really coming in, protecting you, guiding you, and bringing this energy from the past back into your reality, because it's time for another go-round, a second chance. And it's gonna work out, okay? It's gonna make you happy. You are celebrating, Capricorn. Others of you that are incredibly spiritual, this takes on a whole different meaning for me. This really here is you committing yourself to your soul journey, okay? The soul journey and the life journey are different to me. They're intertwined, obviously, but this to me is where you are now connecting more to soul and going about life from that perspective, which ultimately brings you into your heart space. And it's like a commitment that you're making to yourself, where you no longer want to be triggered, react, feel overstimulated. You're really desiring to rise to a place of love and commit yourself to that vibration of love, and you know, dispense that out. Some of you, it might be like your those of you who are very spiritual, you might be deciding to really start putting yourself out there, doing readings, you know, doing videos, just different things like that, because this is about being in the spotlight. And Capricorn, if that's you, you're going to have a lot of success with this. And some of you, this spiritual energy, you know, it is coming from the past, where you maybe in the past recognized and you tried to start, you know, getting more spiritual and, you know, developing your spiritual gifts, and it just wasn't the right time on your journey. But now it is. Like, whatever is returning into your life from your past, Capricorn, is like, it wasn't the right time then, but the right time is now. And that's why it's coming in. Okay? Some of you, there could be new love showing up. Somebody from your past, maybe they weren't even a past lover. They were just a friend or an acquaintance or somebody you knew, and they're coming back into your reality, and you guys are going to have a very loving, committed relationship. This could also be friends and spiritual companions. Maybe you had some friends in the past and you guys lost touch. Maybe you grew more spiritual and they were still very 3D, and now Spirit's bringing them back into your reality because their vibration is changing and aligning more to where you're at, and they're going to become a very close spiritual companion for you moving forward, okay? It's just whatever is returning from your past, Capricorn, it's like now is the time for that, and you need to trust it. Okay, because it's going to fill you with so much joy. We're celebrating here. You know what else? The fifth house can have to do with children. And with this Empress and the Ace of Cups right there, you know, this could be where there's a baby that, you know, is about to be born, or there is news of a pregnancy with somebody who's very close to you, or maybe the pregnancy is what's bringing this person back into your reality. It's because there's this new baby that's going to be born, and if that's the case, this baby is something very special and is coming not just to help bring your relationship with somebody back together, you know, they have their own life journey, but there's something about a baby that's bringing two people back together, okay? Yeah, and it's spiritual, okay? It's meant to be like this. You've got to trust the process. So those of you where there's anything to do with like a pregnancy or a baby, and it's something to do with the past, and now here it comes into your reality today, it's meant to be, Capricorn, and trust it and go with it, okay? Because this baby is something quite special, and it's meant to mend relationships, okay? I feel this child is like a starseed, an indigo, something along those lines, and they will be very spiritual throughout their life, but their first mission before they're even born is to like bring people back together, reunite families, reunite connections, healing, love, all the energy that's encompassed in the fourth house. And with roots, again, this is something that goes, you know, into your past, Capricorn. It's like the past returns into the present, but now it's the right time, and it's healing, and it's good. If this isn't a person, you know, if this is like an idea or a situation, it's coming back for healing, okay? It's going to be better going forward. Spirit's saying really trust the process all the way through, and whatever comes, Capricorn, it is going to grow roots this time, and there is love and commitment within it. Whether this is you finally deciding to stick with an idea that you've had in the past and move forward with it and make it manifest, because you will, Capricorn, you will. Or this is a person coming back in. Whatever it is, it's like meant to be in your life for a while, okay? Even though you may have thought never ever again, here it is again, and now is the right time. So let's pull another card. Okay, look at that. Part of fortune, guaranteed success. Yes. Capricorn, the time is now. Second chances, take two. The very next card, unfinished energies return. And look at, that's a retrograde. Yeah, unfinished energies return. Capricorn, the time is now, okay? Next card, I love you. Oh, Spirit is so good. It's all about love and healing, something from your past, Capricorn, and the time is now. And even though you may initially feel like there's no chance, there's no hope, it could never be, it is. It's going to be. You know, the first time around, you know, it wasn't meant to be at that time, but you needed that experience or that person in your reality at that point to lead you to where you are today. And now today, you know, it's time, okay? This time around, it's going to work. This time around, you're not going to get burned. You're not going to waste your efforts. You're not going to walk away empty-handed. You're not going to, it's not going to be what it was before. And Spirit's like, really, really trust that, okay? Just go with it. You will have success. This is such a beautiful reading, and, you know, unfinished energies returning. I love that. So whatever is returning back into your reality, Capricorn, it's meant to be, and the time is now, all right? So those are your messages, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.